Alright guys, welcome back. First off, thank you guys for sticking with me on this game. I will be finishing it. Not only that, I got to level 50 before I finished it, as evidence right now. I want to show you my gear and everything before we keep going. I know that I've done a few intros with this gear on, but this is the first time I've actually been recording, and I can actually share off everything. So, here's what's cool. I'm about to continue the main quests. I got the spear up one more level. Nothing really changes with that. Now it just says the exact same thing. There was no cutscene or anything. So the spear thing's kind of on the back burner for now. From the shadows, this is just... The cult menu hasn't really changed much. I've found a few that weren't really involved in anything. Like this one right here, for instance. You got to go to the arena. And it's just a random boss. There's no cutscenes for those, so I didn't really feel like showing each and every one of those. I think originally I was going to... but my inventory, I got everything kind of the way I want it. Not to get too technical, but I kind of stacked hunter damage on everything. Adrenaline on hit. These two, I guess, weapons were the two best ones I thought. Since you can't stack, let me just say, like the little ability says 20% damage with devastating shot ability. You can't stack that. So if it's on one thing, you cannot have it on anything else. So that's like a big problem right now that a lot of people are actually experiencing the legendary gear. By having these 5 pieces, I have a static ability of 15% damage with hunter abilities. But I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing. For this build it is, but what people are looking at is epic gear, which is the purple ones that I always dismantle like immediately. I probably need to start keeping those just because apparently... You can have 5 different engravings, and they can all be, like, the high-tier stuff. So, I don't know what I'll rock down the road, but for now, this is my build. I do a lot of damage with devastating shot for sure. But anyways, enough talk. Getting back to this story really means a lot. You guys just, you know, showing all the support and everything. So, all right, let's do it.
I'm here to face the kings.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Cassandra. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
Of course I have enough proof. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm sure.
I'll gather the F4s and meet you in the throne room.
All right, I'm just going to go see you there.
See you in the throne room.
This game got addicting. I don't know at what point.
What
I don't know, it just turned on me.
for?
You know?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You summoned the Air Force?
You must have achieved some success to earn this adoring crowd.
All right, I'm going to say Olympic victory.
I brought home a wreath for Sparta. Though I had to enter the games and win it myself.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
Games are hardly important. What about Viotia?
Stentor and I defeated the Athenian forces. You have nothing to worry about.
And the Lycaon wolf?
Dead. Chopped off his head, if you'd like to see it.
If you have nothing but good news to share, why did you call for the Air Force?
We were told serious charges will be brought.
Serious charges? Against whom?
You act as if you don't know. Against you, Pausanias. Sparta must be rid of Pausanias before it's too late. He is a member of the cult of Cosmos and a traitor to Sparta.
A Cosmos cult? What are you going on about?
Is this some kind of joke?
I have the proof right here. Your proof is right there. You know he's guilty.
This isn't proof of anything. Efforts should only be called upon for serious matters. This lack of evidence is a waste of our time and disrespectful to the thrones of Sparta. The accuser should be made an example of for all other reckless fools.
I taught her poorly. Punish me as her mother instead.
We gave you every chance to prove yourself. Invited you back for a royal audience. And this is how you repay us? What say you, Archidamos?
Cassandra and Marini of Agiad. Your names are cursed. May the Cryptia hunt you, and the Elotes scrape the meat from your bones!
Agreed. A wise ruling. Too bad you don't have a mask or a black cloak to save you this time.
You were there. In Delphi. Mater, Pausanias revealed himself before I was dragged out of there.
So he is the cultist king. It would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at Leonidas' tomb. I must show you something important.
I'll find you there, Mater.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
That's crazy. That's the first one we've actually got that I guess we could go kill. Technically. In the center area, you know?
Pausanias is part of the cult of Cosmos. I'll have to kill him myself.
You mean to tell me I could have just, like, waited and not have, I wouldn't have to really do anything. Because I was, like, hunting down cult members that really weren't part of the story or anything. Just so I could get that final level, you know?
Malaka.
Can I just pay off this bounty? I mean, I have enough money in the game, I feel like. 24,000. Good gracious, man. I guess at some point it does skyrocket because of the cutscene that happened when she got, like, taken out. But I just think it's kind of funny. Alright, let me go over here. I'm gonna try to one-shot this, this person. I didn't even mean to get to level 50 that quickly, but I was just playing, and one night I was in the, I was in the zone doing, like, some pirate ship battles, and I completed, like, 6 bounties at one time by killing a couple of ships. And some of them were giving me, like, 100,000 XP. Alright, so I don't know if you have to have the weapon stowed away in your inventory, but this one has that 40% damage with bows when above target. So I don't know how much of an elevation I need. I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Oh, there's nothing I can grab on right there. Oh, here we go. There we go. Nice. Is this high up enough? Oh, they're higher now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... I mean, it should be simple, right? Does this count as elevated? Oh shit, I accidentally shot that person. Hey, it's all good though. Check it out. $300-something thousand. That's so ridiculous, but I love it. I've been stacking this. I wasn't even elevated either. Oh, they're gonna want to come after me now. The fact that the townspeople are level 50 is pretty wild if you think about it. I think even if you fight a mercenary, it does that. Oh, I actually meant to tell you guys, to get this gear set that I currently have, you take down the legendary beasts. Now, I did record all that. I don't know if I'll show it or not, because it is a lot of side stuff. It took me a couple of hours just to... Oh, God. Can I not just get a break? But yeah, I felt like it was a lot of size stuff. Let me just confirm this kill and be out of here. There we go. I might get some armor for this. I grabbed that. I'm gonna start collecting all the purple items as well and saving them. I wish I'd put some in like the stash area, but for now on, I'm gonna save all of them and just see what happens. Yeah, the bow does, like, when you stack the warrior stuff, it is insane. Not the warrior, but the hunter stuff. It's insane how much damage it does.
Cassandra, you are condemned to be hunted.
I should have been more certain before accusing Pausanias. He is a plague on Sparta and its territories.
And you say you are sure now. Where is he, so he can defend himself?
I'm gonna say I killed him. I mean, what else would I say?
I watched him die.
You murdered him.
Yes. I found proof he was a member of the Cult of Cosmos. Undeniable proof. This letter was written and signed by Pausanias' own hand, outlining the progress of their plans in Sparta.
What is this cult of Cosmos? You've mentioned them over and over, as if I should know.
They're a secret group with one goal: to seize power. And they're using this war to strengthen their position.
I find it difficult to think Pausanias was using Sparta this whole time. We've ruled together for years. I'll speak with the F-Force to confirm what you say. But if it's true, you deserve to be called a Spartan citizen once more. And of course, your family home is yours again.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yes?
Should you decide to rule Sparta yourself, at least let me face you in battle.
I'm not made for ruling, my king.
Alright, still going along with it. I actually, just before this video, I took a couple of days away from recording anything, and all the footage from the past, I would say like 6 or 7 videos, I recorded like in one day. And I was like going ham with the recording. So I'll probably sound a little more refreshed right now.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
I'm gonna say
My blood courses through these veins. Not some man's I've never met.
Leonidas was king, Cassandra.
And yet I grew up in the dirt.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Now do you understand? You were always meant to topple tyrants.
What do I do now?
We continue down the path our destiny has set. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. It did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Brasidas, come in.
It's good to see the two of you back home.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
It sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta's warriors.
They're as strong as they've ever been. But now they're facing a power they can't even imagine.
Do you mean Demos?
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in his path.
If Demos is in Pylos, we have to stop him.
I'll wait for you at the ship, but be quick. Each moment we waste is another Spartan dead.
Alexios is in Pylos. You have to bring him back, Cassandra.
Bring him back?
We have our home again. We can be a family. It isn't too late.
I'm gonna say... Oh, man. Bring him back? I mean, you can't promise anything. I'm guessing we'll have an option to either kill him or not. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna say I can't promise that.
I'll do what I can, Mother. But I can't promise anything.
Please, don't say that yet.
The Cult of Cosmos has had too much time with him. He is beyond reason.
Isn't it worth trying everything we can?
And if I can't save my brother?
Then we will have tried. We thought him dead for so long. I refuse to give up just yet.
I'll do what I can. I should leave for Pylos now.
Be safe, Cassandra.
Nice. That was actually a really good story mission. All right, a bloody feast. Curious what the next... Oh, the one thing I will say is, like, now that I've hit level 50, the XP does nothing for me now. I'm like, you know what? Whatever, man. Who cares? Let's see. Hold on. Let me close this tab. All right, so that's pretty far away. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, it's over here. I did do some fast traveling. The one thing, no, this is something I've been thinking about. After I beat the game, the one thing I do want to definitely show you guys, if I can, I'll kind of see how these last several videos do, but I just really, for some reason, want to do the, I guess, the mythical things in the game, like the hunting down Medusa. Apparently there's like a Cyclops you can fight, all kinds of stuff. Alright, nice. So we're actually not too far. Here's what's funny. I'll find myself showing me getting to places, and then I'll just, like, leave it out. I thought I was going to have to get on a boat for this. No more fall damage. But it doesn't even matter because of this thing. That's actually hilarious. I don't know what I'll wind up doing. I think they're...
Let's go.
If they have a new game plus for this game, and they increase, like, the level cap to 100... I feel like I would just do it all again, because it has been a lot of fun. I hate to say this, but out of all the games that have come out this year, I'm trying to think ones that I've played and beat and then kept wanting to play. I guess Far Cry was definitely one, because they had like, all three of the DLCs for that game were different, unique, they were fun. God of War, it got a new game plus. I felt like it was a little too late, and I haven't really tried to go back to it. I feel like maybe, I don't know, maybe sometime after this fall where all the crazy stuff's going on, like Red Dead and I guess just every game I'm playing. Once those things are all like coming to an end and I have some free time, I would love to play the game again and just see what happens. But I don't know. I feel like at this point I want to wait, you know, and just because I'll kind of want it to be fresh, because I remember everything. To play a game again will kind of be weird, I think, even though I've done that with The Last of Us. It's the only game I've played twice on my channel, I think. And if they re-release it again, I'll play it again. I'll go for 3 on that one. But yeah, I feel like Far Cry was a great game. God of War was great. Detroit Become Human was amazing, but it didn't have any replay value. It was like, once you beat it, do a couple of the side choices, that's great, but I felt like it was an amazing story-driven experience that... What was it, like burning over there? Look at that. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I showed me getting here, because Because, I mean, it would have been kind of weird to explain, like, why is this all on fire? I also played Monster Hunter World a lot. I know I played that back, what was it, like in January or something? I think I beat the game without recording it. I think it just wasn't really something people were interested in at the time. Since this is Assassin's Creed and I would hate for them to make like an Odyssey Part 2, I was like, I'm going to finish this game regardless. So I'm just taking you guys with me. So I really just, all the support you guys have keep coming to these videos and dropping each and every day just really means a lot to me. It's been a crazy year, man. I just really can't. I'm so hyped for Red Dead, like you guys have no idea. Rockstar Games even sent me like a postcard, you know, with like handwriting from somebody saying they can't wait for me to try it.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Oh, nice! It's a conquest battle, basically. Nothing really, like, you don't have to do too much here. Alright, so I'm just gonna get things rolling. Can't imagine this is too difficult, because I've done the... There we go. Isn't that absolutely insane? After I beat this game, I want to get the spear maxed out, because it does give you, like, more health and everything. I also unlocked a new... Have I shown you guys this? Let me show you really quick. Hold on. I always forget about these things because it's like I'll play this game so much without actually recording it. I got a brand new arrow. It says, oh wait. Unavailable. It's just, death arrows. They just deal more damage, apparently. I don't know why I'm not using them. Or maybe no, I wasn't using this. 35 and 35. Alright, kill the enemy captain. Really, that dude just took the ultimate. The ultimate right there. Shot to the face. A little much, I think. I don't even like to fight, like, because I've spec'd everything into Hunter stuff. So I feel like there's no need for me to, I don't know, put anything into, why does it keep auto-locking? It's weird. Did I get him? Oh, no, I didn't. I missed. Actually, they don't even have that much health. Let me just go ahead and get things rolling right quick. I stacked crit hit damage and headshot damage as much as I could on my gear as well. Like the engravings. It's the regular engravings.
See this? Dimos! This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
If Brasidas
Is this like the last boss of the game?
His blood is on your hands.
No, there's no way that's right.
And every one of your friends.
Are you mad?
Oh my goodness.
We can still
Oh, this one
stop.
ability? I didn't know what it did for the longest time.
I don't want to kill you,
So
Alexios,
you can't die when this is
but
active.
I will stop you.
My name is Demos!
That was so dirty. Good gracious.
If we continue, one of us will die.
Isn't that the point?
I found Mate.
Finally reunited, only to lose each other again!
I'm gonna say hold on.
I don't know what you were thinking back there.
What? Trying to save you?
That's not what that was. I told you to stay out of my way. Yet here you are.
So what? I'm a prisoner until I'm killed?
That's the plan. Or I could come in there and end you anytime I please. But before that, tell me what you know.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their side, but they're not on yours.
You think I'm just a puppet? Then prove it to me. Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Everything you claim to be true. But after this, I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
I'm gonna say it was the cult's fault.
Ask the people who want me dead, who treat you like a fucking god.
You dare insult the ones who didn't leave me to die?
They were the ones who sent you over that cliff.
I gave them victory! They would throw away their champion? Malaka!
The cult is using you.
You're being used. You wouldn't be here with me if you thought they were telling you the whole truth.
Here's the truth. If all they wanted was a soldier, there are thousands. They want me, and only me.
They want our family gone. All of us. Not one of us left.
Then explain why I'm still here.
They got to you young. They built you to their benefit.
And they built a machine.
They don't care what happens to us.
Themos, we've been searching for you, and you are here. In the gutter. I heard shouting.
It's nothing. Leave. Now!
This was not your action to take, boy.
I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
Of course, champion. Any indiscretion I won't repeat. Keep in mind, you put yourself in the cell.
I don't recall doing that.
You have to understand. This is all for Athens, Cassandra. Pericles would have impoverished the entire city. The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered?
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
You aren't right either, so you're a different kind of... I'm gonna say this one.
Killing your adversaries proves what kind of leader you are.
Oh, I'm just getting started. If only you'd be around to watch.
Come into the cell. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Let's see what happens.
Fortunately for me, there are other fires I need to extinguish. I have heard word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
I don't know how you can take on a band of rebels if you refuse to fight this one.
The act itself is out of my hands. The vote has been cast. What did I tell you? The people have given me their blessing. I use their power.
That's not democracy.
I thought politics was a game to you, remember? It is. And I play to win.
Fuck you, Cleon.
I'm not alone in this. The people of Athens have spoken without me lifting a finger. That is how you treat rebellion.
They don't know what they're agreeing to.
You helped me in Athens, even willingly. If only you were more like your brother now.
A pity.
The cult wins, Cassandra. Now, I have to see about the boat heading to Mytilene. Its people are in for a rude awakening.
Oh my goodness, really? Oh, leave me alone. Are you kidding? I don't have my arrow. What I need right now, please. Wait, can I just use this? I think if the other person gets near me, it, there we go, nice. That was actually kind of sick. Carry.
By the power of the gods, halt!
Good timing.
Interesting. Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
At least you tried.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Cassandra.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait. We need to talk about Cleon.
Socrates is on to that Malaka. We know what he is doing.
Be brief. Her equipment, Varnavas. Come, Varnavas. Cassandra, meet us at Pericles' residence. There we'll discuss all we know.
The steps to the Parthenon are long and built on corpses.
So what quest we're on? Uprising. Alright, doing time has been completed. Got all my gear back at least. Alright, so the Resistance is the new one. And it's right here. Is this the main mission? Hold on, I thought it was something else. I could have sworn it just said something. Okay, it is called Uprising, but the Resistance is the main thing. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's been a great game so far. I feel like the end of this game has been really, really good. And here's another thing. Even though we're close to the end, the one thing I'm curious about is we haven't even done any flash forwards or whatever. Not flash forwards, but flashbacks. You know, I don't know. It's just like they almost aren't even really including that end of the story as much as they want. It's because we had one time where we could like explore the area, and that was it. You get back in the little, I don't know what that little coffin thing is. I always never know what to call it, but it's like they haven't even done anything with that. All right, let's go talk to Socrates and get this party started. I swear I pay off the bounty every single time, and it just keeps coming back. I feel like they gyp you a little bit on that end. All right, here we go.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Varnavas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting. We were worried you wouldn't make it.
Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Cleon will have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I hardly call it a plan. Lots of talking, not much action.
So, you're taking down Cleon. Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
Aristophanes apparently has some play he thinks will do the job.
Some play? It is so much more than that.
Oh, don't get your tunic in a twist. I just don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
What's so special about the play? Will your famous orange ape impression be making an appearance?
Ha! Funnily enough, that was the inspiration.
Isn't it a risk to show him in a bad light in front of his admirers?
I think the play will change their minds. Good art is risky, but my plan will work.
And yes, I was trying to skip that. I got you baited. I don't know what happened.
We can't just sit around. Cleon is sending a boat to Mytilene to kill the people there.
The people trust Cleon. They'll vote for whatever action he puts forth.
But that does not mean we plan to do nothing.
Taking down Cleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
All right, the resistance completed. Wasted XP I should have been using. Now what's the multiple quests? Oh, we got something new. Here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, public opinion. Both of these are right here. Talk to Socrates, okay? It's like right here.
I should have stayed. Someone needed to stop Cleon.
Fools look backwards in times like these, and you're no fool. From now, we work to save Mytilene.
So that's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mytilene, I have known something was wrong, and I have been taking steps to find out just what.
Your plan sounds promising.
One of my students is posing as a guard at the Acropolis. Apparently, Cleon is hiding something there, and has been meeting others in secret.
That's a bold move.
Desperate times.
If you believe there's something at the Acropolis that'll help, I'll find it.
I expect you'll find the proof you need of his offenses.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
I'll find something at the Acropolis that Cleon won't be able to deny.
Good. I'm headed soon to speak in front of the people at the Pnyx. If you find anything that can help, meet me there.
I'll be quick.
All right, find proof, which isn't too far away. Go ahead and get this party started. Oh, it's right up there. Let me get this bounty off my screen, because there's actually somebody near me that possibly wants my, yeah, there we go. Whew, that could have been bad. Wait, do I have a fast travel point up there? Hold on. I could actually work to my benefit. There we go. The laziness. Or I don't know if it's a restricted area. I could have got spotted. Here we go. Finally.
This shovel looks recently used.
All right. Other clues right here.
So to get the key, I need to find the Commander Phylos. Muddy tracks. Probably came from someone in the garden.
All right, nice. That took a long time to get done, I feel like.
Looks like someone dug here.
Locked chest. What? I've never seen that before. Oh, all right. There's a buried chest in the garden, but it's locked. Get the key. I gotta go over there and take it. All right. Not really scared of mercenaries either anymore. Was that a one-shot? Yeah! 400 and something thousand. Was that 455? That's pretty baller. That is sick. Go ahead and spot me. That's fine. I don't care. I guess I could, I bet if I have to be anonymous for this, it's going to be a pain.
You can't run from me!
This easily.
Well, I got the quest item. I'm out of here, fellas. See you later. This little thing helped me get the legendary beasts completed pretty quick, because what you wind up doing, the boar, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Toughest fight I've had in the game so far was that boar. That boar was insane. They're still chasing me. There's no way they come all the way back here. Alright, meet Socrates. Alright, let's go back.
This is exactly what we needed.
This mission was way longer than it needed to be. For the one simple fact that being anonymous. I think fast traveling here I thought would save me time, but it kind of threw me in the middle of everything. Oh, we should be away from... Once I see that little save thing, there we go. I don't know if there's a fast travel point back to that spot or not. Oh, it's just right there. Never mind. I saw it over there, but it seemed a lot further away than what was showing on here, you know?
Good, you're here. The people are waiting for me to speak.
You should be able to use this to your advantage. It's what I could find about Cleon. Mytilene is just the first of many places that he wants to wipe out.
With the sway he has over the police, he'd get the votes for death every time.
Then it's up to us, right now, to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Talking to the people may not be enough. We need to show them why following Cleon is wrong.
I'm surprised to hear you suggest such an idea.
Desperate times. Isn't that what you said?
So I did. Follow my lead and respond as if you're one of Cleon's supporters, not mine.
I'll do my best. But Socrates! Cleon is a man of the people!
Tell me, if you harm someone with a sword, are you not responsible?
I am!
What if you hired someone else to harm another? Are you still responsible for that harm?
Yes, I'd still be responsible.
You are almost too insightful, and you're completely right. If someone should be hurt by any means, and we play any role in that hurt, we are still responsible. We have agreed that we may harm another, even if not by our own hands.
That's right.
So let me ask you another question. Who should you trust, the many or the one who has more expertise?
The majority is always right.
And who is informing the majority?
I suppose we're following the one at the top.
And if you found out the person at the top had lied to the people you follow, what would you do?
Everyone makes mistakes. I would continue to follow them.
It's only natural to believe the person you follow is worth your loyalty. However, those who are untrustworthy do not deserve to lead.
Yes! You're right!
So you agree that someone who lies to you is not worthy of leading?
Of course!
Oh, Athenians! Would you not also agree that you can have responsibility for harming another even through someone else?
I would!
And would you follow someone you found out had lied to you for their own gain?
Of course not.
Above all things, therefore, I beg and implore you, hear these words. The one you currently follow is lying for his own gain.
Cleon has lied to you in order to get the votes needed to attack Mytilene. And we have the proof that he'll do it again.
Should the ship arrive in Mytilene, the people stand no chance of surviving.
Now that you know the truth, you can take back your decision.
Another vote must be called. The lives of those people are in your hands too. The ship must be stopped. That probably could have gone better, but even so, I believe the people are unable to deny the proof we presented.
All we did was talk.
What we did was far more. We used proof and clear argument to bring forth an outcome that will not just hurt Cleon, but hopefully save countless lives.
But was it enough?
I believe word of Cleon's misdeeds will be shared throughout Athens. Its citizens love the city and what it stands for. Nobody wishes for it to fall.
All right, unearthing the truth completed. What was that next mission? I think it was, yeah, an actor's life. All right. Feel like we're getting close to the end of this game. I think one of my favorite things about the ending setting so far is it's like everything's actually tying together. Doesn't really seem to be a lot of mystery. I thought the cult thing would be a little more like maybe they reveal, because we still don't know who's in the middle. Like, that's the one thing, if you noticed on the, let me look really quick. This one right here, we don't know who this is. I would be really curious to see. It'd be crazy if it's like me. That would be ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna go. I guess this one should open up like the next section. Let's see what kind of mission this is.
It'll be a disaster. A disaster, I tell you.
Calm down. What are you talking about?
My masterpiece. It will change everything. Amuse, astound, titillate, and open people's eyes to Cleon's machinations. But I need you.
I am no actor or poet, Aristophanes.
By the gods, no. It's Thespis. My leading man is missing. A play with no star is no play at all.
So where would I find him?
Thespis usually doesn't go far from his home. You'd best start there.
This shouldn't take long. Prepare the show, and I'll be back as soon as I find him.
All right, guys. Found out where the person is. I'm gonna head over here. That's a big guy. It's like a gladiator. If I'm not mistaken, this is the last mission. I wonder when we're gonna get the little screen that usually will say like, hey, this is kind of a point of no return, or if this game even has that. We could have a moment where it doesn't happen, or maybe it just, after you beat it, it just says, hey, you can keep exploring, you're good to go. I don't know. We'll find out.
Come on.
You don't look like an actor, unless you're playing an Athenian guard. Hush! I'm going to ask some questions, and you're going to answer.
But Commander Rexenor...
What's your name?
Bulis.
Well, Bulis, it's your choice whether you walk out of here. Do you understand?
Yes.
You'd better be telling me everything.
All I know is they wanted to keep this actor busy. See for yourself. He's at the tavern.
You sure that's all?
I just follow the commander's orders. I don't ask questions.
I'm gonna say join me.
Do something
Can't hurt,
worthwhile
right?
and join my crew. You're loyal, and you follow orders.
You take me?
What do you say?
To get away from Athens? Thank you. Thank you.
I wonder... Oh, we got a new lieutenant from that. Okay, I was like, when it said join me, I was thinking, okay, is this about to be just for this mission or what? I can have 4. Hey, nice. That's actually kind of sick. I was wondering when I would get a decent one that's like, you know, an in-game type. I really want to get like 4 that are, I guess, considered legendary. But that'll work. So you have an option to kill them. Like, why would you... I don't know. I just, like, sometimes I just don't understand, like, why would you want to kill certain individuals? Like, if I have a chance to kill anybody, I probably won't.
Why did she charge me?
I think he's had enough.
And what business is it of yours, friend? Yeah, what's business? Oh, look at you. You'd best be leaving.
I'm here for his employer, Aristophanes.
So, he's not working now? Yes, it's not working. I like him though, Aristophanes, funny man. But opinions told him it's dangerous. That it is.
I need him sober and rested.
I don't think you understand the situation. Commander Rexenor's orders are he's not to leave. I said I'd stay. Don't want trouble.
I'm gonna say, let's make a deal.
Give me Thespis, and I'll give you something in return. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
I'll pay you a little.
Take this and get out of my sight.
Do you think we're farmers that can be bought for beans? Take your money and stick it up your ass. We'll be seeing you, Mistios. The commander's not a man to be messed with. I's not feeling too good.
That is hilarious. How far away is this home? That's not too far. If I get jumped, this dude's gonna die. End of story. Yo, we still got bounties on this? I don't know how many times I've paid this off in like the last hour I've been playing. I keep paying it off. Right now I can't, okay. Maybe it's just this area.
He said, you're behind the mask. You'll be perfectly safe, he said. You so strong, Ekaterini. Whee! Giddy ups! My parents said you'll either be an actor or a drunk. I fooled them. I became both. told him Cleon will kill us all. Thank you, but you can go no further. For I know true love.
I just need you ready to perform tomorrow.
Of course, and I just need my muse. My love, I can't. I won't perform without her.
You need to sober up. This play is important.
Soze Caterini. I need my muse. Please. She's just west of here at the House of Aphrodite.
If it means you'll do the play, I'll find your muse.
Going to enjoy this. I'll mess that pretty face right up.
No need for jealousy. Just because your mother was a goat? Like mother, like kid.
You need to die!
Y'all don't want to do this, trust me. Yo, I'm telling you, the bounty thing. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's just like the bounty stuff. It's just, I mean, it's just extra enemies, but man, they come out of nowhere at the worst times too. Is that a bear? Oh my god. There's another one. Hold on. Alright, that's it. Please, why am I getting chased by a bear? I did nothing wrong. Oh my goodness. Alright, this quest is done. I'm out of here. Amusing tell. Yo, I'm about to die. Look at that. Hold on, let me see my... I gotta get in this area, man. It's like, I'm getting destroyed right now. Alright, let's go back there. Oh, come on. Come on, horse. Hop on.
Off we go.
We're out of here. Woo. Yeah, I need to not come here anymore. Oh, are you kidding? Woo. I gotta take this bear down. Sorry, dude. Man, that was kind of a weird turn of events. I'm just sitting there chilling, minding my own business, and I'm getting jumped by townspeople, a mercenary, and then a random bear shows up. Like, what am I supposed to do against that? If I didn't have this build, and like, let's say I was low level, I don't know how you do some of these missions. I really have no idea. Hey, BB. I got BB and Chubbs behind me. Is it? I don't know if it's raining right now. You might have just heard the ears flap. It might be raining outside. Which, if that's the case, we ain't going out anytime soon. These dogs hate the rain. These last few missions have been kind of weird. Like, I understand why they're in the game, but it's almost like... it's all cramped in this area. I felt like when we did that battle, things were picking up, and now it's like we're back to doing the same type of missions.
Not my usual type. Too many muscles. But if you've got a drachmi, we can come to an arrangement. Thespis said I'd find you here. Ah, my darling Thespis, an artist in so many ways. But let's talk about us. You don't understand. I need your help. So many do. These hands have helped more people than Hippocrates. No, Thespis told me to find you. Well, I'm not giving discounts to his friends, if that's what you're thinking. No, Thespis wants you to go to him. He needs you to help him perform tomorrow. Thespis does love to perform, but he'll be doing it without me this time. But you're his muse? Commander Rexenor has made it clear it would cost me my life if I were to associate with Thespis right now. Don't worry. I'll deal with Commander Exenor.
You don't understand what a bastard he is. He's more than just some Athenian soldier.
What do you mean?
Secret meetings, strange visitors. He gives me the creeps. You'll have to kill him. There's no other option.
If I do this, will you go to Thespis?
It'd be my pleasure.
Don't worry. I'll take care of him.
Bring me back his little sword as proof.
I'll be back soon.
Let no man be called happy before his death. Till then, he's not happy. Only lucky.
Let's see what this mission's called. I'm using Tell.
There seems little doubt that Rexenor is aligned
Oh,
with
it's right
the
here.
cult of Cosmos.
How convenient. Let me go ahead and get the right, There we go. There's actually an ability for the bow where you can get it to where it doesn't use... There we go.
I'll bury you. You'll never beat me. For glory!
Wasn't too bad. Alright, we're out of here. I'm glad I leveled up. All I'm saying is, because I have that 40% buff from being above, I don't know if it's always active or if it's when I have the weapon drawn or what. I really have no idea how that stuff works. That was funny. Oh, I'm old as a mercenary. That's what happened. Am I not out of combat yet?
Is this proof enough of his death?
Not quite the sword I meant. But as long as he's dead.
My part is done. Go make sure Thespis is at the theater in time for his performance.
You are too tense. Come here and lie a while. We've time to have a little fun. Or is it always business with you?
There's too much at stake. I mean, I guess I'll just say that to see what happens.
Is it with you?
So blood does pulse in those veins.
It roars. But what of Thespis?
And the weird thing is...
Thespis
Hold
is
on.
an actor. Half the girls here have been his muse at one time or another.
The weird thing about that is you can do the exact same, like, romance thing with pretty much, I would say, there's got to be at least dozens and dozens of people. And it's always the exact same, like, dialogue, it seems like.
Now, we need to worry about Thespis and Aristophanes' play.
This play is important to you.
With it, we hope to make change, for the better.
I can see there is more in your eyes, but we are all entitled to our secrets.
It's enough for you to know that I plan to stop men like Commander Exenor and Cleon.
Alright, let's go over here. Yo, I've just been tearing apart anybody that gets in my way right now. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Like, how good this build is. This is 700 away.